Taylor Swift's brother-in-law in big trouble? We got to talk about this and a lot more. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you all with open arms. I cover all things pop culture, and currently, if you are new to my channel, you're probably wondering, where are we? What's happening? What is this setup? Well, if you know, you know. We are back in the closet, girl, okay? I'm physically back in the closet, but not mentally or spiritually, honey, okay? But listen, we are in my closet filming because my father-in-law is visiting. He got in last night from Germany, and I usually film in the living room, but right now he's in the living room, so I was like, okay, girl, let me take my ass to the closet. And this is where I used to film back in the day. So if you guys know, you know, and here we are in the closet. Let me know if you guys want a little cute closet tour. I'd be happy to give it to you. It's very much my little playground, if you will. But let's get into the tea. Okay, so listen, Jason Kelce, right? He is a teddy bear. I mean, he is like a little papa bear. And I mean, there's just something about when you piss off someone who usually is not that, you know, doesn't give off the anger vibes. It's so sad. Now, there is a word that was used that was very, very upsetting, but some people are kind of like looking past it and really focusing on what happened in the video. So a fan was being very obnoxious and was being very rude towards his brother Travis and Taylor Swift. And this is what happened. Check this out.
Taylor Swift, get the fuck out of here! Give me my phone! You want to have Taylor Swift, baby? Give me my phone! You pussy ass bitch! Travis Kelce, you get that on camera! You get that on fucking camera! Travis Kelce broke my phone. How about that? Send that to the news. Send that to the news. Broke my fucking phone. Hey Kelce! How does it feel your brother's a Taylor Swift?
I got a fist bump. Kelce!
Hey Kelce! How does it feel your brother's a
Jason Kelce just smashed a stranger's phone for his brother. So Jason Kelce was just walking at Penn State when some random guy came up to him and asked him how it feels knowing that his brother is I can't say it, but it is a bundle of sticks, if you know, you know, because of dating Taylor Swift. Jason did not take kindly to these comments. After they were made, he turned around, took the person who said this phone. He then proceeded to smash the phone on the ground. After this incident happened, it quickly went viral all over social media. Many people are calling Jason Brother of the Year for doing this. And honestly, he really is. Like, this man is the definition of standing on business. Now, after this incident happened, many people have been trying to find the person who said this to Jason. As far as I know, he hasn't been found yet. But knowing how social media is, he either already is found and I just haven't seen it, or he will be found very soon and he is about to get a very cold reality check. And he honestly should, because I'm tired of people going around talking badly to celebrities and expecting them to just sit there and take it. I feel like everyone has a right to react like this, especially celebrities, because so many people come up, put phones in their face, and say the most wild thing for literally no reason.
So let's just start off by saying that word should not be used, period, okay? I just want to start off by saying that. I don't think that that word should ever be used. And as a gay person myself, I say that it's just very inappropriate. Now, moving forward from that, I do have to say that, you know, there's something about celebrities, right? That's like, you know, you could think about it as if, you know, well, you know what you got yourself into type thing, right? Like, well, you know, if you decide to become famous, this is what you have to put up with, right? Fans and no privacy and this and that. But there is just something happening lately that, like, you know, fans or haters or just hecklers, they want to get a rise out of the celebrity because obviously they want, you know, they want a reaction. They want to go viral. They want a moment where, you know, you could be like, oh, so-and-so attacked me or so-and-so was mean to me or, you know, this and that. And, you know, unfortunately, he pressed the wrong buttons and Jason, you know, he reacted. Now, there's just... You know, I do have to say, like, there's just some people that really take things way too far. Like, what was the reason? What was the point of saying all these things? Like, what was the point of going and attacking his brother like that, calling him that word? What was the point of it? Well, again, the point was to go viral, and he did go viral. Now, the guy has not been found yet, but I would love to hear what possessed this man to take time out of his day and attack this poor little freaking teddy bear, okay? For me, Jason, because obviously he did say the word, and, he's getting a lot of backlash for that, calling him homophobic and this and that. Listen, the other guy said it first. Does not make it right. Absolutely not. He said it first, and he responded like that. Who's the now, right? I feel like that word definitely, like I said in the beginning, should be eliminated. It should not have been said. But at the same time, I really do think that it's important to understand the whole thing, because some people were just sharing the part from Jason saying it, right? They weren't showing the whole video. So I do think that it's important to this is why I always tell you guys, when you see something online, do your research, or come to my channel because I'll do the research for you. Because, most of the time, people just kind of edit the way that it's going to give them more views. They're going to edit it the way that it's going to, make the video more liked and more shared, and all of these things. So it's all about clicks for a lot of people. Now, I have seen hecklers do this like to celebrities and stuff, and I often feel like when let's say when someone does this to a celebrity, they get to say anything they want, and they get to invade their privacy, and they get to do this. But when the celebrity turns around and stands up for themselves, or sets their boundaries, or says no to a picture, or, says anything, then that is what makes the headlines. And I also find that to be very unfair. I think it's very unfair. And I think that it's one of those things that unfortunately it does happen. And it's not right. It really isn't, because you often see like, oh, so-and-so was rude, and so-and-so said no, and so-and-so this, how dare they say no to a picture and this and that. I'm like, well, listen, you also have to understand the circumstances. Do you know what I mean? Because like I have seen, I'll never forget, I think, I've seen my first ever celebrity I saw was Sia at the Grove. I remember this was years ago. And this is when she had like the masks and stuff. And I knew it was her. I know my pop culture. So I knew it was her, and I immediately was like, oh my God, that's her. And she was eating, and she was with this young child. I really don't know if she even has children. I don't know if it was her children, but she was with a young child. And I like, I said like this, and she was just like that, right? Sort of like, please don't make a big deal, because then this, because this was at the height of her career. So I really thought about it in that moment. I was like, I could go over there and be like, see ya, I could swing from a chandelier, I could do all that shit. But then I'm like, she's eating with this young person, and she's like, she looks so low key. She doesn't seem like she wants to. And I'm like, you know what, girl, you deserve a day off too. Celebrities deserve a day off too. And that's that. And I know I've gotten some flack for saying that in the past, because some people believe that. So yes, I do believe that they do deserve some privacy. And I absolutely think that, I get it. They're public figures, and, this is what they signed up for. Like, I get all of that. But I also feel like, girl, if they're with their children, if they're having a nice day off, give them a day off. You know what I mean? But with Jason, I just feel like, look, listen, if you want to talk badly about any family member of mine, okay, you're gonna see a reaction, okay? You're gonna see a reaction, and I don't give a damn. All right, I've always said, listen, don't expect me to be nice. Listen, I mean, come on. Just because you're a celebrity does not mean you stop being human, right? Now, I just wish the word wouldn't have been used, even though that heckler, he said it. I wish Jason wouldn't have said it, because he has gotten some backlash over it. But other than that, I feel like him standing up for his brother was great. Now, about the phone, I feel like, look, we are not perfect. We handle things very differently. We are just human, right? And I feel like, yes, we maybe wish that we wouldn't have done so and so, but at the same time, it's like, you know what? What's done is done, and it is what it is. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you all. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.